Okay, I want to talk to you something about going on vacation. You know, so many things going on when we go on vacation, right? They have three things. They are going to be stressed because they're going to worry about what they eat and their workouts, and they're going to gain weight, right, on vacation. Or they're like, I don't care, I'm going all in, I'll fix it when I get home. Or there's a third option, and that third option is to be strategic. Think through your vacation, however many days it might be. And this is one of the things that I do. Because here's the thing, if you go all in and you just forget all the things that, eating or nourishing your body correctly, and you are not moving at all, then guess what? You are not going to feel great. And when we're on vacation, that's when we need to feel great, because we want to enjoy that moment, right? So, a couple of things that I do that might help you. First of all, I think through where I'm going to be. If I'm going to be somewhere that has a kitchen, then I'm going to have some things on hand that I can make quickly, that I know that I enjoy, and that I know that are going to fuel my body where I'm going to feel my best. So, especially like in the mornings, I'm going to, if I'm not doing my intermittent fasting, which I do intermittent fasting most days, but I listen to my body and then I decide. And especially if I'm on vacation, I really listen more to my body and I go with the flow, especially if it's, a group of people, right? For instance, so if for breakfast, I'm gonna start off with protein. I'm not gonna start off with something sweet, because then it sets my rest of my day up for not feeling my best, not having the energy that I want to have for the rest of the day, to feeling lethargic, especially like if I start my day with pancakes or waffles or a big old cinnamon roll. And look, sometimes I do, and then I know I've decided. And if you decide, then that's fine. Let it go and don't beat yourself up. Look, you're on vacation. Okay, but what I really like to do is start off with like eggs, bacon, just something to give me my fats and my proteins. And then if I want to add a pancake, then I can add a pancake. But I really try to start the day off that way. Now, if I can intermittent fast, then that's what I'm gonna do. And then I would just start my day off with a cup of coffee with maybe a little bit of almond creamer, something like that, maybe with some cinnamon, but nothing much in my system. And I drink lots of water. Always on vacation, always drink lots of water. Okay, so I'm at every meal, I'm thinking through, how do I want to fuel my body? How do I want to feel? Being in that moment and thinking through, okay? One of the things that we do a lot of times on vacation is drink a lot of alcohol, or at least some. Maybe at home we don't drink as much, and then during our vacation we have a cocktail every night, a glass of wine every night. All of that adds up, right? And it does interfere with our sleep. Now, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. Sometimes if you know that that's what you want to do, then be intentional. That's the biggest thing I want to tell you. Just be intentional about your decisions. So think through it. Is it going to be worth it? Are you going to be able to sleep? What's the next day going to look like? If you start off early with alcohol. And here's the thing with alcohol. If you have trained your body to be a fat burner, guess what? Your body has to get rid of that alcohol before it burns any fat. So, depending upon how much you drink, it could be 24, 48 hours before it gets through your system, and it may even take longer than that. Being aware is helpful, okay? So just think through, plan through. Now, let's say that you're going to be somewhere, you're in a hotel, and there are no options as far as cooking yourself any meals. Then I might carry some snacks with me, or go to a Whole Foods or some sort of grocery store where I have some healthy snacks. Snacks like nuts, I love walnuts. Snacks like beef jerky or turkey jerky, love that. Things that are easily, that you can transport. I don't love bars, but if you have to have a bar, there are some good bars out there. Sometimes I will eat the RX bars. You know, the problem with those, they don't really have that much protein in them. So the macro bar is a good bar. I'll eat one bar sometimes. So again, thinking through that. If you find a smoothie place and you want a smoothie, great, enjoy. Make sure it's not filled with tons of fruit. Make sure maybe there's only one fruit in it, and then there's some greens in there, and it's balanced, and there's some healthy fats. So think maybe like some almond milk with some almond butter and you know, some spinach or greens and a protein powder. Maybe add a banana, or I love cherries. And so think through those kind of things. And as far as your movement, just move. Try to walk more. You know, that's one of the things, my goal when I'm out on vacation, especially if I can't get in a formal workout, is to just move, right? And my goal is at least 10,000 steps a day. So figure out what your goal is and be intentional. Live intentionally, even when you're on vacation. Be mindful, listen to your body. And if you do indulge with intention. You know, sometimes I have found myself where I'm in a group of people. It doesn't happen to me very often anymore, but when I'm in a group of people and everybody's ordering all of these fried foods and French fries and all this stuff, and maybe I'll order the healthy thing on the menu, and I'm trying to be all good and everything, and then I get it and I'm like, oh my goodness, mine doesn't look near as good as theirs, and then I eat off their plates, the French fries and all the stuff. So sometimes we need to just enjoy the moments and be intentional and order what we want. Maybe you do like Jeff and I do, we split our meals a lot. And that helps us because at restaurants there's such big portions. And then slow down. Enjoy the people you're with. So don't focus so much on the food and the movement and all that. Enjoy the people. Enjoy your moments. Okay, I hope this was helpful. I know I was kind of all over the place, but I really do believe that you can go on vacation and come home and feel awesome. One more thing I do want to tell you is that sometimes when I feel like, you know, I really need to get back on track when I get home, then I might do a 24-hour fast. So how that would look is maybe on vacation, my last meal was at 7 o'clock. Then the next day, say it's my travel day, I would get up that next morning, I'd have my coffee, I'd be drinking lots of water, and it would be a travel day. So I would travel home, I wouldn't snack, I wouldn't eat, I wouldn't, you know, I would just be, right? And then that night, I would eat dinner, and it would be a healthy, balanced meal with protein, fats, carbs, fiber. We need a balanced plate. Hey, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And I've got a program coming up. It's a new program that I've just released. It's called Balance. It's for women over 40 who want to regain energy, lose that belly fat, and find their purpose, to feel their best, and to really take control. Well, I can't say take control because, look, we have no control. But we work on mindset, nourishment, movement, hormone health, stress management. If this sounds like something that you might be interested in, be sure and click on the link below. See you soon.